What's up everyone, Timmons here, aka FCFan21, bringing you week 8 and the final week for me of GWA. I say final week because I already know I'm not gonna make playoffs, so this is definitely going to be my final week for this season. We play against Zach Mander, coach of the Canadian Ceruledges, and yeah, basically, like I said, not making playoffs, final game of the season. I'm gonna have fun this week. Zach has a strong team with screens of Morgram, offensively very strong, Dio Speed, Urshifu Single Strike, Gator, Ursaring, Threats, Aramoth, Thunderous Therian, the Decidueye, Rabombi, even the Dragalge can hit hard. Terra Captains are Morgram, Decidueye and Feraligatr. And looking at the team, I think these are the 6 coming. Might be very wrong, but yeah, looking at this team, I think Rabombi might drop off for the Thunderous, but I don't think I will be very off with these with this prediction. I just want to go to my team because I have some heat cooked up this week, like Magneto with Gravity. Magnet Pool to pull in his Steel type Pokemon, which is... I've just shown it, come on. Iron Threats, thank you. With Terra, Blast, Ground, I can just blow that thing back to yesterday. And also live the ground type moves because I am naturally physical bulky, so that's nice. But I do also pack Gravity for the Thunderous Therian, pull that thing down to the ground and kill it with Terra Blast. For everything else I have Thunderbolt with a magnet just to hit incredibly hard, and Flash Cannon for general stab into the Rabombi, into Morgram, into anything that takes more damage from Flash Cannon than Thunderbolt, basically. Next up, Tarut, not going to be much of a interesting set. Very physical defensive, Rock Slide knockoff, Thunderwave Stealth Rock, sets up Sand for my next Pokemon, who's gonna be, who will ever guess, but yeah. More supportive Tyranitar because, yeah, that's what I've run at most of the season. So Excadrill is the Pokemon that's gonna be abused Sand. Who would have guessed? With Sand Rush, Max Attack, Adamant Nature, Soft Sand, Earthquake will do a lot of damage. Oh, sorry. Rock Slide and Brick Break for coverage. Rock Slide for things like the Thunderous, and Brick Break in case Morgan puts up any of the barriers, and Swords Dance because at +2 this thing can go wild. My other heat that I cooked up is Annihilate. Very physical, especially defensive, with a bit of physical defense built in. Rage Fist and Drain Punch are normal for it, just like running Substitute with a leftover, but I also have Curse. So set up a sub, heal back up, Curse something that comes that is meant to take on Annihilate and slowly wiggle it down, keeping itself healthy with Drain Punch. Really looking forward to see if I can make this Annihilate work. Boom, Fist Death takes on Urshifu pretty well with Moonblasts. Giga Drain to keep itself healthy, just like Strength Up and Leech Seed. Yeah, not all that interesting, honestly. And last, we finally bring Iron Crown, Volt Switch, Psyshock, Air Slash, Tachyon Cutter. Able to take a lot of special hits at least once and deal big damage because I haven't brought Iron Crown, so I thought, yeah, let's bring him for final week no matter how good or bad the matchup is. So, yeah, kind of a rushed, I feel like, team builder, but I don't feel like many people watch these anyway, so yeah, let's jump into the battle with Josh. Not Josh, Zach. I played Josh last week. Let's jump into the battle with Zach and see how things are going. 5 minutes exactly. Nice. So here we are with Zach, and I got everything of his team right on the gifts. Let's go! Now, in terms of a lead, let's check. Dio speed, our threats, Urshi single, our moth, Gator, and Thundi. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, decidueye gone. Okay, Gator, Terra, Water, Electric, or Dark. I feel he wants to counter lead my T-Tar lead, and in that case he would probably go for Urshifu's single strike. Ape isn't a great lead in that case. Crown gets destroyed. Magnezone needs to get his Terra off and still has a chance to get killed, so Vileplume is my best lead in case of a T-Tar, and in any other case Gator, it's a good lead. Against threats it's decent. Threats, small chance of 2-hit KOing me. Oh wait, no shot. Dio, Speed Deoxys. That matchup, if it is offensive, totally sucks. Could go into Magnezone in case they click Superpower. If they click Psycho Boost, I'm totally fine. I'm definitely not going to try. I'm definitely not staying in. I do have the Brick Break. Think Magnezone would be my best answer here, so let's do that. Because I clearly have to fear a Psychic type move here, so Magneto is the way to go. And the Psycho Boost comes out, does do a lot of damage. 156. His Life Orb. He did 44%, so Life Orb. Looks like max special attack with investment. Okay, so he is now -2 special attack. Do I just click T-Bolt here and say if he has superpower, he has it? If I terrestrialize, superpower does do about 44, and I'll be wasting my Terra, but T-Bolt can kill. Let's do it. If he goes into... He is not going into his Thundi. Okay. Dio Speed. Life Orb with Psycho Boost. Superpower. And I live. And with his defenses down, he is definitely going down. So Magnezone kills Deoxys Speed with Thunderbolts. Good news, we kill Dio. Bad news, it's clearly my Magnezone is an easy revenge kill target here by basically anything. So yeah, Magnezone did get a kill, not the kill that I expected, but Dio Speed was going to be a threat, and
For threats, I still have Ape. For single strike Urshifu, I have Vileplume. For the Moth, I have Tito. For Gator, I have Vileplume. And for Thunderous, I have Drill and Titar, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Urshifu. Urshifu. If he's banded, yeah, everything kills, of course. If he is not, he can set up a close sword stance, and I want to ensure that that doesn't happen freely. U-turn, okay. Urshifu single. Probably choiced, but not sure yet. I've seen U-turn. So Urshifu single kills Magnezone with U-turn. Now let's see what comes in. If Gator and Threats come in, it's probably going to be a Vileplume switch for me. And if Thundy or Moth come in, it's Titar all the way. For sure. And Thunderous Therian could run Grass Knot into Titar, but that's never gonna kill. And Rock Slide has a 62. It's Gator. Feraligatr against Vileplume. A Ice Punch is never gonna kill, and if he's adamant, neither. So I can freely click Strength Sap into this thing, and if he wants to set up SD though, at +1, Ice Punch has a slight chance to kill. On the we go for Strength Sap here. If he SDs, he is no Dragon Dance, so he is okay. No intel given there, probably into Iron Moth. Moth. Offensive against Tyranitar. He can barely do a thing. I get my sand up. If he's probably going, most likely going for a fire type move. If I went into Crown, it has a 75% chance of it KOing me, and that's even without a special attack boost. If he gets a special attack boost because of Fiery Dance, yeah, Crown would be gone. But it's still a good matchup into Thunderous. So does Thunderous Therian. Specs against Crown. T-Bolt has a 10% chance to it KO me. Let's see, Moth goes for the Sludge Wave. That's about 25% with a crit. And Moth, Sludge Wave into Titar with a crit. 310 means he did 23%, so he is max special not max special attack. At least not with a booster energy. Yeah, this is max special attack, no booster. Max special attack, no booster. Sludge Wave. Most likely switch in is not going to be the threats could I'm just clicking knockoff here and see what is the thing that wants to switch into me. Iron Moth goes probably the threat. If I had to guess, yep, there we go. Iron Threats gets knocked off. Ooh, that's big damage. Shuka. Titar. The Reds. This is offensive. I did about 35 to 4, somewhere between the 36 and 43% range. So yeah, that's offensive. EQ is definitely not going to kill me, but I am not doing much damage in return. Vileplume looks decent. Brown, absolutely not. Ape. With Sandstorm up. Still a 3-hit with EQ. And I boost my Rage Fist, so... why not? EQ, yep. Does 40 max. 47.6 max, by the way. And we went down to 219. So that means 47. He got a max roll, or he's adamant. If he's adamant, guaranteed 2 hit. Oh yeah, with this amount. Yeah. I feel like a whatchamacallit is a Drain Punch is pretty well signaled. I feel like Thunder is coming out here. Or Gator. Thunderous. Therian. Rage Fist does 2-shot if he goes into Feraligatr. Does recover a bit, so we go for the Drain Punch. He goes for EQ. Risky. Phew. Almost. Rage Fist to 150. $132. So yeah, this is definitely going to kill. The Reds. Okay. How many turns of sand do I have left? 4. After this 3. Let's see. Excadrill against threats. I cannot set up a SD against Urshifu bandits. I don't do enough, and if he is scarfed, which I still think might be, is CC does kill. And against Thunderous Therian, I don't kill. I guess we go out into Womble. Stall out my own sand, get it up back later. Because Threats is not 3-hitting me even with... yeah. So, 3 more turns of sand left. Oh, he's so close. Could also Leech Seed. That's a fun option against the Moth, honestly. I'm gonna do that. Volt Switch out. Not doing much. But would give him momentum if I went for a hard switch predicting. Huh. Would have been a play. Iron Moth. Leech Seed comes off. So he knows I'm double seeding or double leeching. Moth takes some damage. If Iron Moth, I know it's offensive, but without a boosting item, probably just boots. If I go into drill, a fiery dance still kills. Okay! Moth has no chill. I could have gone into Crown, by the way. I mean, because Moth into Crown, with Moth being leech seeded. But yeah, if he gets the fiery dance up, he still ensures. Yeah, okay. Last time he went for Sludge Wave into Titar. But he goes out into Urshi. Relegator. Titar against Gator. Relegator. Doesn't do all that much without setup. I can go for a knockoff, get rid of a probable life orb. Or just click Thunderwave and cripple that thing completely. But first I want to get off, the Dragon Dance. That's what I thought. +1, +1. And Gator is D-Dance. No more item. So you are no longer Life Orb. If he clicks Liquidation against me, no more seed, no more sand. At +1 he would kill. Knockoff did do quite a bit of damage, so it's about 50%, so he's fully offensive. If I go into Vileplume, Ice Punch will do a lot. Iron Crown, how much do you take? Phew. Liquidation does hurt like a mother. But Crown is most expendable at this point, so Liquidation, there it... Oh, damn. Yep, this thing is gonna claim a life. I am clicking Volt Switch just in case. And otherwise I can go out into Vileplume. I just don't know how much HP Vileplume has. Oh man, I am screwing up. But yeah, this is going to be a kill. Terrestrialization. Relegator. Kills. Iron Crown with Terra Electric. Ice Punch with Ice Punch. So that's a Gator kill. And a death on the Crown. 252, oh, 242. Vileplume 242. 69%, so he has a 50-50 chance if he's Jolly. If he's Adamant, guaranteed kill. Great. And drill. Bit of dice. How much damage can drill do to this? Yeah, enough to kill, of course. I say F it. Rude. If I went for T-Wave, if only. Because with the paralysis, Guitar would still not outspeed it, but let's just click Thunder Wave in case he gets greedy. Oh, oh my god, let's hope he doesn't get greedy. He is Terra Electric, so I cannot paralyze him. With at least, no, it's just in general, I cannot paralyze him. Oh my god. Dude, just please liquidation, thank god. Okay. Relegator kills Tyranitar with liquidation. So that's a second Gator kill. Into Tyranitar. But at least I have a kill with Drill. And there's no way he's not sacking this thing here, yeah. And Excadrill kills Feraligatr with EQ. Earth Wake. Excadrill does do Excadrill things. To the 1. I sack the ape. He does need to click CC, I believe. Excadrill into Urshifu. Wicked Blow, okay. Wicked Blow is doing enough. We go into Vileplume. What's his Vileplume answer? Kill Moth. Vileplume, Wicked Blow. Okay. Do I make the ballsy play? Because he's always, every time I went into Vileplume, he went into his Moth. If I go into Excadrill, Moth has a 62.5% chance to kill with Fiery Dance. But if I... yeah. This is my final game, I'm not... Okay, I got that part right. Say Thunderous. Our Moth. Still. He still has to fear the EQ. Might go out into Thunderous. Here. Because EQ is always killing, so I'm clicking Swords Dance. And if he clicks Fiery Dance and kill me... Okay. Probably GG's. If not... Yep. That's GG. I forgot to put in... Urshifu kills... whatchamacallit, Annihilate with Wicked Blow. Iron Moth kills Excadrill with Fiery Dance and probably kills Iron Moth kills Vileplume with Fiery Dance. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh well. Only way out was him not killing and me getting up that Swords Dance, so... It was my only out at that point, so yeah. whatever. This game is over. Too bad. I really had some hopes for Annihilate getting a certain play right and all that, but it is what it is. Let's say it just fits the season. Because the season hasn't been going all that great now, has it? Besides the Dries game, I think this has been the worst battle, or at least the worst result. So, yeah. It is what it is. Let's hope next season will be better. I thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you all next season. Bye!